What's up, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy X HD Remaster. In the last episode, we fought a few bosses. We found few treasure chests along the way. Got some new items, and we got a whole bunch of new abilities and stuff like that. As y'all can see from looking at our little thing, we've done a lot of stuff, which I'm really proud of, actually. Everybody's doing pretty well so far. I accidentally put this over here when I didn't mean to because I don't have a Lux Sphere, so that was just a waste. But oh well, you learn from your mistakes, right? Anyways, I don't know how these locks work exactly. Hopefully, I can figure something out when I do this. When I do the little HP thing that's next after that, and maybe we'll figure something out. Anyways, yeah, our character's doing really well. I wonder if we're ever going to get to have Riku in a party again, because it looks like we only have 7 party members from what it looks like on the screen right here. I guess we'll find out as we go. So let's keep on going.
So, they got fiends in Xanarkand too?
Just a few. It's a big deal when one shows up, though. Hey, since when have you believed me about Xanarkand anyway?
I've been thinking, maybe people Sin gets to don't die. Maybe Sin carries them through time, like 1,000 years through time. And then one day, maybe they just pop back, see?
Amazing. Simply amazing. You make up one theory after another, refusing to face the simple truth. Sin didn't take Chappu anywhere. Sin crushed him and left him on the Jose shore. Your brother won't just pop back. Oh, and one more thing. No matter how much you want it, no one can take Chappu's place. No one can replace Serject, for that matter. And there's no replacement for Lord Braska, either. It's pointless to think about it. And sad.
I could never be what Chappu was. Well, stuff happens. Best not to worry.
Waka, Lulu, and Waka's brother, Chappu. Something had happened between them a long time ago. I was sure of it. Well, whatever it was none of my business, that's for sure. Best not to go there.
Alright, cool. You sure are talented, man. Playing Blitzball and fighting like that. I came here last year to pray for victory, but we lost in the first round. I guess I didn't pray hard enough, yeah? This is the place honored in remembrance of High Summoner O'Holland. Makes you kinda nervous, yeah? All these flames around the temple. They've always burned strong, ever since High Summoner O'Holland's time. I'm going to pray real hard so that Sin doesn't come back here. Okay. Climbing those stone steps every day has kept me in shape. Haven't gotten cold in years. We definitely gotta keep a lookout for chests, possibly. Possible chests. I heard famous people come here. Where could they be? Okay. We decided to leave Kilika and look for a place without Sin. Who knows if we'll ever find it. I've had enough of Kilika. Too many tearful memories here. We came to visit the temple one last time before we leave for good. Okay. I was going to talk to them twice because so some people have more than one thing to say. Haven't talked to you. I hear the Crusaders are going to fight Sin without the aid of the summoner. They've got another thing coming. Haven't they heard of divine retribution? Okay. It doesn't seem like there's anything significant around, so let's just go ahead and keep going.
You here to pray for victory too?
Us pray? Who needs to pray? The Luca goers always win.
Oh yeah? Then why you here?
We've been praying for some competition this year.
So what's your goal this time? You gonna do your best again?
I hate this guy already.
It's too bad your
He's too
best
cocky.
isn't good enough.
They're too
Why
cocky.
even bother showing up?
This time, we play to win.
Ooh, play away. Just remember, even kids can play, boys.
See you in the finals.
We'll beat them. We have to.
You know that team?
Putting people down. They're as bad as my old man.
But Sir Jekt was a kind and gentle man.
Well, not my Jekt. Even 10 years after he left. Just thinking about my old man got me angry. But maybe that was just my way of keeping him... Nah.
Alright. Wait a minute, could they have been celebrities? I don't know. Goers look like a pretty good team, but they're so stuck up, aren't they? So I just saw Summoner and her Guardian enter the Cloister Trials. Another Cloister Trials? Okay. Okay. Used to be a blitzer back in my day, always vying with the other teams. Goers and the RX are going down. I guarantee you the Beasts are going to take him home the cup this year. That was Vixen. He's a jerk. He's a first-rate blitzer. My poor knees were shaking even when the Goers confronted me. Team Blitzball players here is a sure sign that the tournament is approaching. Okay. Let's go. Another Cloister Trials. Let's do it. And actually, let's explore a lot more so we don't miss something that we could possibly miss. Alright. Okay. Still got nothing to say. Alright.
I think Waka needs to do a little more praying.
Please, let Waka's prayers be heard.
Okay. Yeah, once we win the tournament, this will be the victory pose. I envy your happy-go-lucky attitude.
Lord O'Holland, guide our feet.
Stand and watch, now to pray also.
A summoner, are you?
My name is Yuna, from the Isle of Besaid.
Be saved, that's how you say it.
Donna? So, you're High Summoner Braska's daughter. That's quite a name to live up to. My. And all these people are your guardians? My, what a rabble. As I recall, Lord Braska had only 2 guardians. Quality over quantity, my dear. Whatever were you thinking? I have need of only 1 guardian. Right, Bartello?
I only have as many guardians as there are people I can trust. I trust them all with my life. To have so many guardians is a joy and an honor. Even more so than being my father's daughter. Of course, I would never think of questioning your ways either. So, Lady Donna, I ask of you, please leave us in peace.
You do what you want, Bartello, we're leaving.
A guardian is someone a summoner can rely on. Someone she can trust with her life. I wondered, did Yuna feel that way about me? What's she smiling about?
Alright. I guess let's head into the Cloister Trials then.
The faith is below. Let's do it.
the faith?
But first, the Cloister of Trials. Kamari, Waka, ready?
Strength, everyone.
Oh.
No! Nah! Hey, what gives?
You're not a guardian yet.
Dang.
We'll be back as soon as we can, okay?
You have to push me like that. Jeez.
Oh, sure. Soon. Like tomorrow soon, I bet.
What do we do, man? Can we go down there anyway? I hope so. Come on. Come on. Let me get, come on. Come on. Gonna come back up or no? Ooh, yes you are.
Where's Yuna? Then why are you here?
Thought you
Hey,
left.
I'm not a guardian, so I'm not supposed to go in, right?
Not a guardian, you say?
Hey, wait! Ah, let me go! Go! Hey! What's the big idea?
Just a little game.
Huh? This is bad. Really bad.
Well, what can you do?
Come on, go up! Go up!
Nope, guess not. Wait here. Let's go inside. Let's.
Only guardians allowed. And I'm sure no guardian. Well, I guess it's too late now.
Let's do it. Okay. Take sphere. Move Killica sphere. Easy enough, easy enough. Can we grab the sphere back by chance? Oh yeah, we can. Okay, nice. Okay. We still have it in our hands. Sphere shape. Sure. Cliffs appears. Oh, there's another sphere shape right there. And there's another one right there. Okay. Anything? Anything? Oh, whoa. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, he's obviously not doing anything for me. Oh, okay. Set that there. And that sphere right here. Can I grab the sphere? I'm gonna grab it. Okay, let's take it. What if I put this here? Ah. Wait, did I do anything? Look like it. Did I just take this with me, or wait, can I Can I maybe try putting the other sphere on there? Maybe. Does that do anything? I'm gonna take this with me. Okay. What if I put this over here? Oh, there's another sphere right there. Just kidding. Can I put another one over here, maybe? No? Maybe I have to use the glyph sphere on there then? Ah, okay. It's kind of based on the color too. Nice. Destruction sphere. Okay. Nothing? Nothing. Okay. Nothing. What if I put this one over here? Don't really think it did anything, but then let's try putting this one on the other side, maybe? Do you even need the sphere at all? Probably not. Alright, well. Maybe if I take this sphere off. Okay. Ah, there we go. Before that, though, I do want to go grab that destruction sphere again. Ah. Haha, nice. Red armlet. What's a red armlet? Ooh. Remove to current HP. Proceed. Yeah. It only goes up by a little. Okay, that's fine. Okay, nice. Good thing I did that. Good thing I messed around with that. Alright, nice. I'm getting better at puzzles, y'all. Nice. I wonder though, can I do anything with these two spheres now? Can I put both of them here and I get something out of it, maybe? So I put this one here and then I grab the other one that I set over there. Does it do anything for me? No. Okay, whatever. Alright, cool. I guess that's all. Hopefully you don't get yelled at. They're gonna be like, what the hell are you doing here? And be like, I don't know. I'm a freaking guardian. Nah. Alright, let's see what they say.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
It was Donna and that big musclehead man.
Yuna will be the one to suffer the consequences.
What consequences?
She could be excommunicated.
Uh-oh. Don't hate me, I'm sorry.
The chamber beyond is a sacred place. Only summoners may enter.
What? Even Guardians can't go?
It's taboo.
Oh.
Just wait.
So what's in there anyway?
The faith, remember?
Oh yeah, that thing, right?
Yeah, I don't think I ever got this
The
far.
faith are people who gave their lives to battle
I don't think I ever
sin.
got this far in the when I
Yevon
played it
took
originally.
Their souls, willingly
don't
given
remember
from
this
their
at all.
still living bodies.
Huh?
Now they live forever, trapped in statues. But when a summoner beckons, the souls of the faith emerge once again. That's what we call an Aeon.
Oh, so we can get another Aeon?
All that in this room? So what's Yuna doing in there?
She prays with all her heart for a way to defeat sin.
Yeah, I feel like I missed something at the other closest of trials, the first one. Damn. Oh well. You have anything to say to me yet? Damn. All right, fine. I'm just trying to talk to you, man. Don't push me, bro. I'm just trying to talk to you. Oh, fine, fine.
Just wait.
Okay.
There was something I didn't tell anyone else that day. That song we heard there, in the temple, I knew it from my childhood. It was proof that Spira and Xanarkin were connected. Somehow. At least to me it was. Maybe that's why suddenly, I felt like I just wanted to go home. I tried to say something to tell them, but the words wouldn't come.
Ooh. We're just gonna go with the original names. Just the default names. Ifrit. Cool. It's fine with me. Ifrit. Okay, I guess we're done here.
I thought I had put my feelings for Xanarkin behind me. But they were there, and they grew inside me bigger and bigger, till I was just about ready to burst.
Are you okay?
I don't know.
What do you want to do?
To scream real loud?
I love that. Okay. I don't think we got anything to do. We got some level ups here. Raise the match of defense by 3. Ooh, this will be nice. Hopefully we can figure out. Hopefully we can figure out this stuff soon. Okay, Titus. All I'm gonna do is just move you back because we already got everything over here. Alright, and raise it more max MP. Nice. Next we get ability focus. From what it sounds like, it might be able to charge up our magic attacks and do more damage, maybe? I try to base that off of Persona, so. Except in that game, it's obviously called Concentrate, but I'm just thinking outside the box. All right, we got a new item. It's not for you. Who's it for? It's for you. Poison touch. But I think I'd much rather have sensor. But let's just see what this does. Probably just, like it says, poisoned. Probably won't use it. Probably will go back to the other one that I had. Let's go ahead and save real quick to go. Do y'all have new things to say? Someone named Donna passed through here a while ago. She'll probably be taken to ferry. The sea sure looks beautiful from here, but Sin's looking out there somewhere. It gives me the creeps just thinking about it. And it gives you the ability sensor. Oh, not yet. Do want to give you something new though. Okay. I'm not gonna buy a lot of stuff. HP plus 10. I will go to Yuna. Does she already have one? Yeah, she already has one. Yeah, she already has one. Okay, can we sell a few stuff? Yeah, let's sell this. Sell the stuff we're not using anymore. At least, weapon-wise. Not using that anymore. I'm gonna keep the. This isn't gonna sell for anything, so I'm not gonna sell it. So here's amulet. Scout. Ooh, ice strike. Ooh, and sensor. Ooh, okay, that's definitely gonna be. I think that's definitely gonna be a lot better than Powerball. Doesn't feel like there's anything else worth selling. Steel, Hunter's Sword. Okay. Oh, I got. Oh wait, no. Oh, they're all different. Okay. Equip that one because it gives you Ice Strike and Sensor. It's gonna be a lot better than this one. So I'm gonna go ahead and sell the other Scout that we have. I thought they're all the same. I guess not. Huh. Interesting. Okay. I hope I didn't just sell the one that gave Waka the Ice Strike. It's kind of hard to tell. No, I didn't. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay. I think we're good to go. Let's do it.
Off to Luca at last. The matches start soon as we get there, so rest up on the way, yeah?
Aw. All right, let's go. This dude's never gonna talk to us, is he? Tournament's coming up real soon. I wish we had more time to practice, yeah? Okay. I just want to sneak up behind them and beat the... I mean, I want to get in their faces and show them what we're made of. Why do we have to be on the same ship as those Lucans anyway? Ugh, why do I feel like I'm being watched? Those herbs I bought in Kilika for seasickness are working great, yeah? Was there another place we could have gone to get items? Probably. Oh well, it's fine. Oh, there's a chest right here. I see it. High potion, nice. Looks like our gals are brewing up something back there. I'd be afraid if I were you. My, you're kind of cute too. Want to have some fun? Hey, that boy in the Oryx is a cutie. Alright. Oh, here's a save sphere.
Some people can be so rude.
Puh.
It might not mean much, but good luck in the tournament.
Thank you. It's alright.
Best to let him sleep.
Alright. Can't go in there now.
They ask a fortune for rags in Besaid and Kilika. Well, me business is in shambles. What's a no-hawker to do, I ask ye? The mind spotting me some gill again?
Sure. Total loaned. Let's do 1100. Let's just do 1000. Yeah, sure.
Make it up to ye that I will.
Hopefully, I won't regret that decision. Guess we'll find out. Oh, we have a thing for Kimari here. Okay. Okay. Ooh, we can go either way. Max HP or agility by +3. Let's actually do the speed first. We can't go anywhere else after that. But we can also do the power sphere. Alright. And then we'll see what we can do about this. Extract mana, Lancet. Okay, cool. Let's see. Uh-huh. Aw.
La 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 la.
La 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 la. Talk to me, kid. Bro, talk to me. Bro, why are you running away like that? Okay, I guess he just doesn't want to talk.
Well, say something.
Didn't mean to go
You'll
up there.
take responsibility.
Relax, he's bound to know someone in Luca.
And if not,
He could always join a blitz team. Anyhow, it's better than just leaving him in Besaid.
what? Just leaving him in Luca?
What do you want me to do?
Yuna wants to make him a guardian.
Oh, yeah, jeez. There's that too, eh?
And whose fault is that?
Not mine.
It's like they don't trust me.
It is mine, huh? Why do you think she wants to make him a guardian anyway?
Because he's Sir Jack's son.
All right. Wait, you sure about that? He's really Sir Jack's son.
It's hard to say, but Yuna seems to believe so.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. That's all you have to say?
Well, yeah, I mean, he's got to decide for himself, yeah? Well, him and Yuna, I guess.
You're right, for once. I wonder which is best. Why don't you tell him he should?
Should what?
Become Yuna's guardian.
Why me?
Because Yuna can't.
Why not?
He hates his father. What he was, what he did. Do you really think she can possibly say to him, I want you to be my guardian, like your father was to mine?
And you're being oversensitive. All right, all right. I'll try talking to him after the tournament.
Be discreet.
I know. It's his decision.
Alright. Anything else y'all have to say?
He doesn't like his father.
Apparently, he told Yuna as much.
Hating your own father, huh? Sounds like a luxury to me. I don't even remember my parents. Can't say how I feel about them.
I was 5 then, so I remember mine a little.
Damn it!
Hmm?
Sin just takes everything away from us.
Okay. Anything else, or is that gonna be all? Yeah, that's it.
Go to bed, bud. Tournament starts tomorrow morning.
Oh, so we're gonna start the tournament. Oh, that's gonna be fun.
I'm sorry. I need some time to think. I'm sorry.
Okay, fine. All right.
Someone's bound to recognize you when they see your moves out there, huh?
All right, let's go. It's like talking still getting to you. Take it easy and go to bed early. Walk is busy right now. Maybe you shouldn't bother him. Oh, because of the binoculars. The Aurochs are the team to watch this year. They say they got a blitzer from Xanakin on their team. Oh, come on. You actually believe that rumor? Huh, no way. I only meant it'll be fun to watch. Xanakin, eh? If you're going to bluff at all, say something a little more believable. Oh. Who is that over there in the hoodie?
Well, well. Trying to follow in my footsteps, are you? I usually charge for lessons, you know. That shot is done like this. You can't do it, kid. But don't worry, my boy. You're not the only one. No one else can do it. I'm the best.
Don't like his cocky little attitude. The Eject Shot Challenge. Memories of that day still haunt Titus and interfere with his concentration. Try to shake off the memories and successfully perform the Eject Shot. Okay. At the same time. For example, when a memory appears in the upper left press. Okay. Press A without using the directional buttons or the left stick when it appears in the center. To practicing. Okay, do you get the hang of it? Okay.
You're out of your league.
Oh. So was I supposed to do something there, or?
Told you you couldn't do it.
Was I supposed to do something? Okay, so you're supposed to... Dang it, I didn't mean to trigger this cutscene.
You tried to do a eject shot, right?
How do you know that?
Sir Jekt showed it to me when I was a child.
He called it the Sublimely Magnificent Jekt Shot Mark III.
I'm gonna have to reload my game
Stupid name, huh?
until I get it. I'll probably do that off
You know
screen.
what? There is no Mark 1 or Mark 2, you know? My old man said the name Mark III was just something to hook the crowd. He said they'd come back every night expecting to see Mark 1 and Mark 2. And they really did come back. I used to get so mad. Is he alive, you think?
I don't know. But Sir Jekt was my father's guardian.
So he's famous here, too?
Yes. So, if anything happened to him, I should think word would get around fast.
Uh-huh.
What would you do if you found him?
Who knows? I thought he died 10 years ago. Well... I'd probably just smack him one. After everything he put Mom and me through. And because he was famous, I was always... Well, you should know, Yuna.
Hmm?
Your father's famous too. Everyone in Spira knows him, right?
Hmm.
Ain't it tough?
It is hard to follow in his footsteps as a summoner.
Sure.
But the honor of having a father like him surpasses all that, I think.
Well, there wasn't much to honor about my old man, that's for sure.
You shouldn't say that about your father.
I got the right.
I guess you do.
Ow!
Hey, it's past your bedtime, kiddos.
I didn't think my old man would come to Luca. He never did like watching other people play. But I couldn't help feeling something bad was gonna happen. And these feelings of mine are usually right. Sure, I had told Waka I'd help him win the tournament, but I wasn't sure I had it in me to play at all anymore.
Dang. Alright, next save point, I'm gonna have to save on a separate file and save, yes. Okay, which one did I save on? I saved on save data 2. Okay. Let's go ahead and save on this one. Save data 1. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, the day we've all been waiting for. The opening tournament of the season. This event is sponsored by Yemen. And this year we celebrate Maester Micah's 50th year in office.
Ah, over there. The ships carrying the players are arriving now. This would be dock number 2. All the way from Kilika, it's the Kilika Beasts. High Summoner O'Holland used to play for them, a big name to live up to.
Their hometown was recently attacked by Sin. Isn't that right, Jimmy?
Yes, Baba, they're gonna be pulling out all the stops to try and bring back the cup this year.
Exciting, isn't it, folks? Our next team off the ramp is... Well, well, well. If it isn't the Besaid Aurochs.
They're a living, breathing, statistical impossibility. I've never seen a team this bad. That's right. In 23 years, they've never made it past the first round. Only a few die-hard fans are in the audience today.
Best of luck to them and a safe journey back to Besaid.
Right, Jim? Moving right along, our next team is... Here they are, folks. Our very own Luca Goers. They've got power, they've got speed, they've got teamwork. They're an all-round first-class team, and they're back home in Luca.
Without a doubt, they are the favorite this year, Baba. And after the way they dominated last year, it'd take a miracle for them to lose today.
You can say that again, Jimma. Look at the crowd, folks. Look at the crowd. Looks like all of Luca has turned out to cheer the Goers on. They know, I know, and you know, folks. The Luca Goers are #1.
It's like this every year, yeah? Don't let it bother you.
Stop right there, Goers. You guys are smiling now, but not for long. 'Cause this year, us Aurochs are taking the cup.
What in Yevon's name were you doing up there?
We sure stood out, though. We were on the sphere. We were. Maester Micah is here.
Already?
The number 3 dot.
What's up now?
Maester Micah has arrived, that's what.
Micah? Maester?
Maester Micah is the leader of all the peoples of Spira. He's come all the way from Bavel. The tournament is being held to honor his 50 years as Maester.
50 years? Shouldn't he be, retired by now?
Hey, mind your mouth now.
Let's all go see him.
Alright, we'll see him in the next episode. Off screen, I'm going to go ahead and perfect that Jex shot. Hopefully I get it. I'll probably take a little clip of it and put it into the video of next episode just so y'all can see that we got it. So yeah, in the next episode of Final Fantasy X HD Remaster, we'll go ahead and start your tournament, I guess, and see what and go from there. So if you have any tips or tricks for what's coming up, go ahead and leave a comment down below. No spoilers, of course. Anything helps, and it's truly appreciated. Thank y'all so very much for watching this episode of Final Fantasy X HD Remaster, and I'll see y'all next time.